The initial brunt of jobless claims, 378,000 people there filed for unemployment last week, more than any other US state. The pandemic forced the salon, Barberella Beauty, you're seeing it here, near Philadelphia, to close its doors and lay off its hairdressers. Now, the sign on the door makes it clear. It's closed temporarily. Can't wait to see you again. To rehire people, we hope, when the crisis ends. Joining me, Trisha Stewart, the owner of Barberella Beauty. She's with me now from Ambler, Pennsylvania. I imagine that some of your people will have been amongst those that did file for unemployment, perhaps because of the situation, awful as it is.
Yes, yep, all 11 of my staff.
That's very difficult for them and very difficult for you after you've been in business a long number of years, and you've won awards for the work that you do in the region. So there was no choice, but you are now applying for a small business grant under this scheme, and you're not having much success. Tell me more.
It's just, we're in a holding phase, so there's just a lot of frustration. We don't know when the application will be approved. We're not able to get through to anyone to find this information out. So it's just a lot of frustration and angst just on when and how it's going to come to fruition.
Within that, the strain that it's putting on you must be tremendous, along with everybody else. But you hired these people, you had to let them go. And you now, I think, probably are wondering when you can take them back.
Yeah, I mean, it's horrible. I'm in contact with them, mostly daily, and just trying to keep the team mentality together. And we don't know when the date will be, and there will be some apprehension, health over anything, of course. So we don't want to rush back into it, since we as hairstylists can't social distance ourselves. We have to be more than 6 feet. We're much closer than that. So it's a little scary.
When it first started and you first heard about coronavirus and you saw it getting worse, did you pretty much guess that this is how it was going to have to be, or did it come as a complete shock?
I kind of saw the writing on the wall. I did, but it still was shocking when it happened the way it did, and just in the rapid, just instant by instant, it was just changing so quickly. That was the scary part. Finally,
just to be clear, that when this finishes, we're all looking forward to it. You'll be back in business, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Good to talk to you. Thank you for joining
Thanks
us from Ambler.